Imagine stepping onto the America's Got Talent stage at just 13. The crowd roars, but your eyes are on Simon Cowell, silent, stunned, moved like never before. That was Courtney Hadwin in 2018. With a raspy, powerful voice beyond her years, Courtney blew everyone away. Simon signed her to his label, and stardom seemed certain. But then the fame faded. What happened? Born in a small English village, Courtney's journey began young. Singing at home, performing at school, and going viral locally by 11, she competed in Teenstar UK and The Voice Kids UK, steadily building a name with soulful, gritty vocals. Supported fiercely by her family, who even moved to LA with her, Courtney's big break came when AGT producers invited her to audition. Her powerful Otis Redding cover shocked the judges and audience alike, earning Howie Mandel's Golden Buzzer and over 300 million views online. Courtney advanced to the finals, winning a global fan base, but finished 6th. Shortly after, Simon signed her to his label, setting her on a path to stardom. But fame at 13 proved overwhelming, and the journey ahead was far from easy. The music industry wanted more than just a viral moment. They wanted a star. Overnight, Courtney became a household name in America and a rising sensation back in the UK, hailed as the next Janis Joplin. At just 14, she signed a long-term deal with Psycho Music and Arista Records, calling it a dream come true. But behind the excitement was a heavy burden. Suddenly, this teenager was expected to deliver chart-ready music, handle interviews, and promote herself in a world built for adults. The pressure mounted, and the nerves threatened to overwhelm her. Record executives pushed her toward a polished pop soul sound, shaping her image and music. Though compared to legends, Courtney felt torn between who she wanted to be and who the industry wanted her to become. Studio sessions, songwriting teams, and endless travel between the UK and US left her exhausted and isolated. Despite praise for her voice and energy, she felt like a product rather than an artist. She later admitted feeling controlled, pressured to fit a mold that didn't fully reflect her true self. The joy of creating music turned into a grueling assembly line, and the teenage girl behind the powerhouse voice struggled to find her identity amidst the chaos. Courtney soon faced mental exhaustion. Behind the scenes, the pressure to perform every week, carry the finale energy, and stay strong was overwhelming. Despite Howie's support and fan praise, she felt isolated, traveling between continents, surrounded by industry suits, missing home and authenticity. Slowly, she began to withdraw. Social media posts stopped, media appearances faded, and fans worried. Rumors swirled. Was she ill? Had something happened? The truth was simpler. Courtney was reclaiming herself away from the relentless pressure. She hinted at darker, more honest music coming, signaling deeper pain beneath the surface. Meanwhile, Simon Cowell moved on, his role limited to executive decisions, not personal mentorship. Though some speculated bitterness, Courtney knew he was part of the industry machine, not her confidant. Over time, Courtney stepped back publicly but rebuilt quietly, working with independent producers like Grammy winner Kevin Bowe. By 2025, she returned as an independent artist focused on creative control and authenticity. Her new music, raw, emotional, and fearless, included singles like You Only Love Me When I Lie, praised as her most powerful work yet. Her upcoming album, Little Miss Jagged, promises a bold, personal chapter with stripped-down performances showcasing her intensity and honesty. Now 20, Courtney openly talks about burnout, loss of control, and pressure. But most importantly, she's reclaimed her voice and identity, returning on her own terms, stronger and more authentic than ever. Gone are the days when Courtney chased applause. Now she creates to connect, to be truly seen. And Simon, he hasn't forgotten the 13-year-old who stunned the world. Recently, viral clips claimed Simon broke his silence on Courtney's journey. Known for his steely poker face, he reportedly paused during an interview, sighed, and admitted, "We expected too much too soon. She was just a kid. I think we failed her." While no major outlet has confirmed this, it's clear he's aware of her new path. If true, imagine Simon reflecting on that raw, lion-hearted audition and how quickly the industry's demands replaced her freedom. He might realize he thrust a young girl into a machine bigger than she was ready for. Meanwhile, Courtney has rebuilt on her own terms. working with Kevin Bowe, releasing brutally honest songs like You Only Love Me When I Lie and Monsters. She's no longer just the viral sensation from America's Got Talent. Today, Courtney is a grounded artist living back in the UK, balancing music, family, and authenticity. She calls County Durham home again, surrounded by a small, dedicated team and old friends who keep her grounded. Her social media presence is vibrant and genuine. Over 1 million followers across TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. But Courtney uses these platforms not for hype, but to connect. She shares studio snippets, mental health talks, workout routines, style experiments, and candid glimpses of everyday life. Fans praise her honesty. In recent live streams, she's opened up about social media's pressures, mental health challenges, and the importance of self-care and boundaries. She's committed to making music that feels real, not staged, excited to finish her album without chasing perfection. Courtney's story isn't just about a child star lost to fame. It's about reclaiming identity and finding true artistry in the noise. In early 2025, Courtney signed with Total Artist Management under Oliver Moa after leaving Minto due to creative differences that stalled her growth. With her new team, she's been booking shows across the UK, Europe, and planning US dates, playing venues like London's Fiddler Elbow and organizing larger tours. A career highlight was her April 2024 Carnegie Hall performance, where Clive Davis personally selected her to open a gala with a Janis Joplin tribute. That moment earned widespread acclaim and cemented her growing artistic respect. Today, Courtney balances travel and studio time with Kevin Bowe while crafting her debut album slated for a September release. She's experimenting boldly across genres from rock to soul to punk and jokingly calls each track a mood ring. Fans love her openness. Whether she's sharing snapshots of her home office, messy studio, or fresh lyrics, this transparency has forged a genuine bond with her audience. Courtney isn't chasing fame. She's nurturing it on her own terms, embracing authenticity and vulnerability. She's building more than a career. She's reclaiming her story. Her journey shows how tough the entertainment industry can be, especially for young stars thrust into the spotlight too soon. But Courtney rose above it all, emerging stronger and wiser. What do you think about Courtney's story? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more updates.